Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Supreme Commander 2 cast, but you already knew that because you are so smart. And speaking of the smartest people, only the smartest are subscribed to this YouTube channel. And the smartest of those have rang that bell and clicked notifications for all. So guys, seriously, you want to be part of all the hottest Supreme Commander 2 action that this channel has to offer. That's the way to do it. I've noticed many of you guys are watching my videos and aren't subscribed. What is up with that? Why are you doing that? It really helps me out, and it means a lot to me, and it costs nothing for you. So there's no reason not to be subscribed to this channel. And speaking of being subscribed to channels, you should be subscribed to Alphahex's channel. You could see this video, well, this match from his perspective, and you could hear Iron Commander and Alphahex's banter and their strategies during the match from Alphahex's perspective. So click the link down below, get on that video, like it, comment, say something nice, say Still Speak sent you or something like that, and definitely subscribe to him and ring his bell. Not in a nasty way unless he asks for it, but ring his bell either way. So anyway guys, the map is QAI Prototype Facility, and it's another one that I want to tell, I'm going to pause it. It's another one I want to tell people doing 2v2 matches not to include in the map pool. Same with 1v1. And you're probably going to see why, because I think one player is Aeon. Any players that are Aeon, you're going to know why. This is not a map that we want in there, because you'll see why, I think. I think you'll see it because, you know, there's some really great players. Great players are going to do great things. And they're also going to do things to win. It's a tournament. So players play to win in a tournament, not just to put on a good show, right? So you can't blame them for this. It's completely viable. It's in the game, and it is viable. It sucks, and it takes away from brilliant gameplay, but it's still there. You know what I mean? So whoever does it, there is zero, like, I don't think any less of them is what I'm trying to say. And no, neither should you, because they're playing to win. It's a 2v2 game replay tournament, gamereplay.org tournament, and there's it's something on the line. You know, you want to win, you want those bragging rights or the money that's involved, so you're going to play to win. So anyhow, Metal Furry is up here on top, and I think this is NuclearPizza. He is getting this scout off 30 minutes or less. And it's not free. It's definitely not free. I think Iron Commander and Alphahex has to tip him. He is scouting all the things. So Metal Furry is up top in or as they like to call themselves, Memento Mori. And somehow Alphahex's scout makes it through. So let's introduce the players. Metal Furry. We got Alphahex spawning in as the brown Aeon Commander, dropping on a double air factory opener, and he already scouted, which is the right thing to do. And then we got Iron Commander spawning in as the blue Sovereign Commander, dropping out a double land factory opener and a research station. So that research station could pay off later, or it could be catastrophic. And then we got Polarbearz spawning in as the orange Aeon Commander, dropping down a land factory, well, 2 research stations in a land factory, and he's getting a bunch of slip tacks, a bunch of anti-TML, anti-MML, anti-missile units, and I don't know if that rings any bells for anybody. Anybody thinking that something might be up? Something might be a problem on this map? I don't know. And then we got NuclearPizza spawning in as the green UEF Commander, dropping on a double air factory opener. And he and his ACU is helping out a factory, trying to get that, getting a third factory. Just kidding. Oh, yep, third factory, getting it done. And Iron Commander trying to push to the center, getting that radar up. Wonder why these guys haven't capped this mass extractor. None of the players have capped this mass extractor. Is that any red lights? Any red lights? Any red flags there? Why that hasn't been capped? That could fire from the base early on and do lots of damage. Comment down below if you know why these guys are playing so cautiously and aren't building right there. Very interesting. Maybe we're not going to see it, but we got a whole bunch of slip tacks for for Polarbearz. Building another land factory. I wonder why he's got a slip tack. Polarbearz is... yeah, he's got no units to fight. He's got a single Harvog. And yeah, this is a problem for MM. This is a huge problem for MM. But that point defense is going to do some good. Now, Pizza's in trouble. Pizza's in a lot of trouble. Yeah, this could be this is a big deal. Shields going down. Pizza is okay. Point defense, good job. Yeah, Pizza's in trouble. These air units, like Wasps, they're very good against other air units because they build so fast and there's so many of them. But they're not going to be able to help on the ground fight. Now, I like how NuclearPizza sucked up to some delicious yummy mass. That Masio, losing 2 mass extractors here, that's a big problem. This early on, like 6 minutes into the game, you don't want to be losing mass. Well, you don't want to lose mass extractors, period. Now, this is going to be a big issue. Oh, no. Was Alphahex paying attention? Now, fighting over anti-air, this is a good thing for Alphahex, but I think there's just too many Wasps. Just way, way too many Wasps, and I think Alphahex did not get a good engagement. But I think he's winning. Okay, he got a good engagement, and NuclearPizza has lost air. So Alphahex needs to get his air units over here to help fight this. So it looks like Alphahex is winning on the air front. But Polarbearz is pushing in with Shotchas, a very, very strong unit, a very good unit to stop, really stop any commander push. Quite good, actually. Now, there's no MMLs. That's a big problem. And that's another issue why Cybran have issues really pushing hard early on. Because they don't have the MMLs. They have adapters. Adapters are strong, but they need to be a lot more adapters than just that. There's not much to really push in. You can't really break through here. It's just not going to happen. You just can't break through there with the unit composition that's there right now. This is actually a really good match. I was expecting something a little different, but these Shotchas are in Harvog combo. This Shotcha and Harvog combo is an issue. Is there anti-air on these Harvogs? Yes, there is. Taking out 1, 2, okay. But I could guarantee you that Alphahex does not want to fight over that. He's getting a 3rd air factory, which is a good idea. It's going to really solidify his air lead. Now, there's a lot of land factories, though. That's a lot of land factories. They haven't saturated these 2 mass extractors. These mass extractors have been saturated. It looks like Metal Fury is above on mass, especially since these 2 got destroyed here. Now, MMLs can reach up here and do damage to these things, so that's not the problem. It looks like Metal Fury is doing quite well. Now, this engineer is a nice little scout. Its radar suite is doing a good job at, well, seeing what is going on there. Now, this is a problem. The Shotchas outrange everything. Good job, Iron Commander, moving away from that. That's a good move. Now, a factory built in NuclearPizza's base is a good move. A 3rd air factor being built. This mass extractor not being bothered to be rebuilt. I think that should be finished, should be done. But he decided not to finish it. Now, a land gantry here on home base. I don't know if I agree with that because it's going to take forever for anything to walk through that, and that engineer gets caught out. Oh no. Was he minding his own business? He's sucking up delicious yummy mass. Is he going to get it? And he got it! What a good Little engineer. That is a great engineer. That engineer did a good job at sucking up delicious yummy yummy mass. What should we name him, guys? Does he deserve... Oh! And there we go. Teleport is a huge problem on this map. Teleport is a giant problem on this map. Did you see that? And now, it looks like Metal Furry is in a lot of trouble. Metal Furry's in a huge, huge, huge problem. Like, this is not good. That point defense is now finally done. Is it going to be enough to... Oh, they get shields. It's not going to be enough to deal with that. And it looks like Iron Commander is breaking through the middle. I don't know if he's going to be able... I like that he keeps chasing the Shachas. That's the right thing to do. Don't let them turn around and do damage. I like the... Man, Polarbearz did the right thing by teleporting back. This factory has seen better days. It's gone. But this is a big issue. Now, Alphahex has lost his entire air force. What is Alphahex going to do? Bombers are coming out for NuclearPizza. The anti-air is not going to be enough. So this group of units are going to really take them out. We got a megalith on the field, but like I said, it's going to take forever for them to get there to do anything. So yeah. Please don't tell me that. Oh my goodness. Are we seeing Aeon experimentals? Can't say I agree with that. But you know what? If you're already down like this, why not? Protecting that mass extractor. Unknown Desire. I mean, oh my goodness. Iron Commander to the rescue. Sorry guys, I've been doing a whole lot of casting today. I casted one between Iron Commander and Unknown Desire just a little bit ago, and I'm a little bit quite tired and frazzled, so give me a break. That's a lot of anti-air, but it's not enough to really do anything about this. So I guess we're not going to see the major problem on this map. The major problem on this map, well, I'm sure most of you guessed it, is TML. TML is an incredibly powerful tool on this map to really cause trouble. Now, Iron Commander is doing a great job at protecting this pull and smash, but I don't think it's got enough to do, not enough anti-air to stop this. Bombers not breaking through the shields. Bombers surviving that pass. Nicely done there by Polarbearz. Going on to the side. That experimental gantry is gone. It's out of this game, and that's a problem. So TML is a big problem. You set up a TML here, it could hit everything, pretty much everything but the far regions of your opponent's base. So that's why TML is so powerful here. And that's why you see these slip tacks, one of the first things being built by Polarbearz. So that's a red flag right there. Now, notice that those Harvogs were able to just walk right here and teleport right up on there and just wreak havoc on an Alphahex's base. So if that doesn't scream problems, that's kind of a problem. This is really, this map really favors Aeon, like a lot. And especially if Aeon goes double air like Alphahex did in opening, it's a shutdown. TML is a shutdown right then and there. It's over. You can't do anything. And that's a lot of bombers. That's enough bombers to take out Iron Commander. That not enough anti-air. Not enough anti-air in that not enough there. Nope. Now, a pull and smash, I don't know how much that will change the game, but if you could get a pull and smash, it will definitely cause problems for the other team. You could park it like right here. And or right there, and it could suck up some units maybe. I don't know. Here's hoping though. Yeah, those bombers are really reducing the mass that they got. Really reducing Metal Furry's mass. I mean, it's been significant. That's like 1, 2, 3 from Iron Commander, and 1. Well, Alphahex rebuilt his, but 1 down. these, well, then again, they're still pretty even. Oh no, double shields on the units. That's gonna make this group of units very, very tanky and very, very powerful. This small group of units is still wreaking havoc. Very, very... Oh, wow. He just moved them over there, so... Nice structure detonate by Iron Commander, but that is 2 mass extractors, core mass extractors, a big win for Polarbearz. Like, a huge, huge win for Polarbearz. I mean, it's not even close on how much of a win that was for Polarbearz. Like, that was crazy. So guys, I was expecting a TML spam from Polarbearz or Alphahex, because that's a strong, strong thing. And as you could see, Polarbearz researched it immediately to stop the TML spam. Oh, that pull and smash is it gonna pull and smash? So we got some AC-1Ks on the field right now. We got Alphahex in the center of this. I don't know how they're gonna win this. They're surrounded, and there's an AC-1K. Alphahex, does he have overcharge? Does he have overcharge? That would be the only thing that could protect him from this. Oh, both megaliths are down. Overcharge taking out a bunch of units. Alphahex being teleported on. He does not have anything to protect against this. Teleport will take too long to get him out of there. There's a lot of shotguns, and Alphahex, boom, down goes Alphahex. That is unfortunate. And we got Iron Commander, who decides to control K because his teammate is gone. He lost all his megaliths, and I cannot blame him. So guys, if you guys are deciding to do a 2v2 map, do not put in Muir Island. Do not put in QAI prototype facility. This includes 1v1s or 2v2. Do not do it because, again, a TML could reach your opponent's base and even reach somewhere over here. It has a very, very long, it has a great range, a huge range, and I recommend not putting it there. And we saw how strong teleport was. Right there, boom, in his opponent's base, wreaking havoc. Jump jet maybe has the same issue, but teleport's way stronger and way more likely that your opponent's going to get teleport than jump jet, right? So for Cybran, they could go multiple branches, but for Aeon, they're definitely going teleport. Like, that's the strongest thing. Like, why would you not go teleport? Like, that's the only thing you could do. So I think this series, I think this is the 4th match. Yeah. So best 3 out of 4 goes to Polarbearz. I think it's a 5-game series. 3 out of 5 goes to Polarbearz and NuclearPizza. Or like I like to call them. But they're good. So they're great players. Alphahex and Iron Commander are phenomenal players. So don't feel bad that they lost. Or don't feel bad for losing Iron Commander and Alphahex. You guys are phenomenal players. Like, amazing. So that's 100% true. To even be able to stand up and put up the fight against Polarbearz and NuclearPizza, these guys are some of the best players in the world. They're definitely the best players in the world. Like, that's what this match had. The best players in the world. Iron Commander, Alphahex, NuclearPizza, and Polarbearz. You know, seriously, best players in the world right now, hands down. Like, I've been featuring a lot of the best players in the world on this channel, and you guys know that. Unknown Desire comes to mind. Like, there's a lot of players that come to mind when we think of best players in the world. So seriously, back to the map choices. Do not put in QAI prototype facility. It looks like a cool map. It looks fun, but there's game-breaking things, and same with Muir Island. Don't do it. Alright? So anyway, guys, like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it, because that helps me out. And send your good replays to steelspeaks@gmail.com, just like Alphahex has done in the past, or join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. Link is in link is in the description down below. And go to hashtag replays for steelspeaks. And you could upload a replay there and at me so I know you did it. Or you could direct message me there, Mr. Steal Your Girl. you could join the OSS Discord server and find me there as well. Pretty easy. The links are in the description down below. Comment down below, say something nice about the players, about the match, about the tournament. Maybe don't say anything about the map choice. Of course I'm playing, guys. I mean, the map is fun. We got a good match out of it despite it being imbalanced. I mean, it is what it is. And I'm not saying anything bad about the players. Like, it's not their fault the map is like this, you know. And I'm not saying teleport is cheap or anything. I'm just saying it's a clear advantage for Aeon, especially with TML. So not knocking the players. That's not what's happening. Like, this game just wasn't balanced well. This map isn't balanced. It is definitely in the favor of other factions. So yeah, it's okay though. Comment and say something nice though. We really need that. So anyhow, where am I? Where was I in all this? Yeah, if you like what I do and you want to support this channel, I have a Patreon page. So hook me up with some cash there if you want to do that. And if you're not into a subscription service, you could always go to bandcamp.com or any place where music is streamed. Even stream it on Spotify. That helps stream at least a streamer song at least once. That would really help me out. And, you know, follow my band on that. That'd be cool. But yeah, buy my band's music on bandcamp.com. You can buy our entire discography, including an EP that's not released yet. I've been working on it for like a year, and it's kind of embarrassing, but COVID happened, give me a break, and I got voice lessons to make me even better on the album. So guys, we are looking forward to releasing that to you. So you could get that and everything for $2.50. Seriously, guys, I don't know if this is going to last forever, but it might even go up with the 2 new songs coming out. So guys, seriously, think about it. Buy it. It'll help me out. And let me know you did. That'd mean the world to me. So back to my patrons. I have my newest patron, Iron Commander. Thank you so much for being part of that. Got Helios, who's a fairly new patron as well. Thank you again, Helios. And we got Alphahex, who's been one of my oldest patrons. I appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for supporting this channel. You guys are amazing. So if you're interested in doing the same thing, I have a Patreon page. You could help me out that way. So after all that, yeah, I think I'm going to finish this. Share with your friends, family, and foes, because they need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.